Hey there! So, red is the color of the day. Not talking about my hair per se so much, but this amazing ruby red F250 I'm going to show you. So I'm going to show you a quick couple features on the outside that I like, but then show you a couple of the interior as well. It's just really pretty, and other than being pretty, because everybody likes something pretty, but they need it to be functional as well. And I think with this packaging, everything from the blind spot to how you can hook up your trailer, it just makes this, this F250 not only a gorgeous, built machine, but functional too. So I think, a marriage between the two is really important. Now, I'm going to show you a couple of my favorite things, and I'm rambling, so excuse me for that. But if you like it, go ahead, hit that like button, or at the end of the video you can subscribe, and so you can see all of our great super videos on new trucks, new sedans, anything crazy coming out. But yeah, so I'll talk to you soon. Bye. Alright, so here's the exterior of this really beautiful ruby red color F250. Now, if you see beside, there is also a beautiful blue as well as a silver, and all the way over here is black and white. So color ranges are a ton, but I do love this beautiful exterior on this one per se. Now, it does come with your turbocharged diesel. It's a 6.7, and it's a beautiful, massive truck. It is an FX4 off-road package, so you get a couple different detailings within that. But again, here's the back. Alright, so again, with that FX4 off-road package, it does come with skid plates and I believe a 10,000 pound GVWR kind of package with that. Now, I could crawl up underneath here and show you the skid plates, but that'd just be a little difficult. But I'm going to move inside, show you a couple of my favorite things there, and yeah, follow me there. Alright, so here we are on the inside of this super awesome truck. Now, just to give you a quick view of the interior, I'm going to pan around so you can see it. Excuse my camera, it's really bright today, so it's not loving life, apparently. But the main thing I want to show you is there's no hump. Like a lot in the Chevys and some of the Dodges, there's this big hump right here that is the most aggravating thing if you're ever rode in the back of a truck, that you have to kind of straddle and struggle with. The F-150s and 250s and such don't have that anymore, and it's just, for me, it's a really great feature to have that extra space if you're, the oddball that has to sit there. A couple of my other favorite things actually are all within this crazy cluster that you see up front. Now I'm going to show you one of my favorite things. I'm going to throw this in park. Now, if you can see, this is your regular rear view camera, but this is kind of like your bird's eye view, like right here. And then this green little thing is a sensor telling you you have a vehicle behind you. Now, obviously, that for me is super great because I'm maybe the worst driver when it comes to trucks in the entire world. But it's really just, it's important for me to have. I'm going to make sure the car is stopped before I keep talking. But it has some other great features, such as, alright, so great features, such as, sorry, I lost my train of thought for a sec. Okay, so obviously you see your navigation, and it's a beautiful Lariat, so it has your heated and cooled seats. But then it does some really great things too, like this little button right here. If you click it, you can control whether hill descent is on or off. So if you're going downhill, it just kind of helps assist that just a little bit better. A couple of my other favorite things you can control from here. Obviously, there's your fuel stuff and all that. This just kind of goes through and tells you all about your truck, but that's not where I'm going to. Alright, so this is really important. So if you have an F250 and you are pulling stuff behind you, you can check your towing information, double check and make sure your trailer lights are on, the tire pressure on your trailer, which I think is super great because you could get a flat on your trailer and just be like running on the road and not know it. And that would kind of not be the best. So, you know, it just goes through all of your connections and everything like that. My other favorite thing is this crazy off-road status. So it kind of just lets you know where you're headed. You see, if you turn your steering wheel, it shows you all that great stuff. And then when you're actually driving, this right here will kind of tell you where your weight and stuff. I'm pretty sure, like 85% where it's put. My better half uses it on his truck all the time. But then you kind of can see all your blind spot, your cross traffic, your driver alert. So it's really great features to have, especially with a huge truck like this. I think it's just the safety in general makes it all that much better. But anyways, long story short, because I'm rambling, again, here's a quick view of the actual vehicle. And I hope you guys enjoyed. If you wanted to know anything else, just leave me a comment. On the Lariat, I will attach at the end a picture of the addendum sticker. There's just tons of things to go over on this really gorgeous truck. So I just picked a couple highlighted ones, but I hope you guys enjoy.